So we are again today processing the grapes from the Upper Range vineyard and also from the Martinez vineyard in this wonderful winery that I was able to be in charge since 2015. This winery has the particularity of having beautiful equipment to hopefully help us to process, to have the best basically process for those grapes. We have a sorting table for the clusters, so we start by sorting the clusters, which means we're trying to avoid to have any clusters with berries that we don't like. Then we go through a destemmer to remove the stem from the berries, and we do some berry sorting. So again, we have cluster sorting first, then secondly we sort the berries to make sure also all the berries fit a standard. Manually by hand, so the berry sorting is like actually at two different steps or levels. The first one is by hand, and with a vibrating table who kind of allowed us to have the berries on one level on the table and be able to really see them better. Then we go through what we call a machine called an optical sorter. It's a technology, obviously we've been around for a while, but we can select and move away the berries that we dislike. Then by gravity, without using any mechanical pumping, we are going to bring the berries into a selecting tank that we decided on previously. This winery have oak tank, concrete tanks, and also steel tanks. So for each vineyard we can decide what is the best fit. And we're loading again those berries into those tanks by gravity without using any mechanical effect to avoid any frictions or to avoid any drama in a way for those berries.
首发年份啊，9年附近 ，2 buckets inaugural vintage。
We're lucky enough to have really a strong experience in Napa Valley. My first harvest was 1991, so we wanted to make sure we select the best vineyards before obviously producing any wine. By selecting the best grapes, we feel like we really have a strong chance to perform in the highest level and make some wonderful wine for this project. And so we feel like we really achieved that. And also because we have selected vineyards from different really interesting sites in Napa Valley, we feel like all those sites will bring layers throughout the wine, and we feel like we're going to really bring the highest complexity that we can to produce this amazing product. So yes, we feel very confident.